What's up, people? Afro Blade Master for some more Skyrim. Now, I just installed a new mod. Well, it's not new. It's been out for a while, and plus I've actually had it before. It's just I had to uninstall it because something apparently didn't like it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish up the quest we're on. Go, actually, let's... Why do I keep asking? I just want to bring up the map. Oh, right, we're going to see the leader of Dawn Guard. I was going to get that stone. Okay, so, I guess we'll, check, I guess we'll grab... Actually, I'll just run back to the house real quick. Actually, no, I should grab the stone while we're here. Okay, sorry if I seem to sniffle a lot. Like, apparently my body knows when I'm about to record, and it's like, okay, let's do everything to make this guy seem as gross as physically possible. Yeah, there's like a little... I think that's a necromancer.
That's close enough.
Oh, no, a conjurer. Pretty much.
That is at your best.
Oh, a master! Still dead. I'll just take all your shit. Okay, so the Shadowstone's discovered. We'll take care of that dragon wall real quick, but I just want to run home and pick out an ideal, like, equip set for me so I can show you this thing. And just so you know, when I do show you this thing, like, it's a really neat thing, but we won't really be using it in this playthrough because it has to do with followers, and I don't use followers. Like, it's mostly because I just don't want the other characters to get in my way, because half the time when I go to fight some douchebag, like, I end up basically,
Honored to see you again.
like, half the time I end up, like, beating the shit out of my own guys. Also, it looks like my mic is going through the opposite of what it was, like, a handful of videos ago, where it was super loud and had to turn it down in editing. Now it seems like I'm going to have to turn it up a little bit in editing. And why do I always have to also clear out my throat? Didn't I have a set of armor, like, up in here that was, like, really good? Or am I just imagining things? I may just be imagining things. Alright, it was in my room. Okay. But, first things first, real quick. Take out all this, even though I only need, like, 2 things. Because the mod that I'm going to show you guys is called Familiar Faces. Now, some of you already know exactly what this is. Where are ya? There you are. Come here, you big, beautiful hunk of raw iron. But, but I'll just do all this stuff, just because. But yeah, like, essentially what Familiar Faces allows you to do is it lets you make your characters into potential followers. Like, I'll put it with chaos damage. I'm gonna use the Black Star to do that. There we go. Okay, now. But yeah, like, I already put one of my characters, like, in there, and there was also another character that got deleted, like, billions of years ago, and wow, that was weird. I just kind of bounced off of that. But yeah, there's like a character I deleted like 12 billion years ago in there for some reason. So I'm afraid that if I try to select that character, like the game will freak the fuck out and I'll end up having to either reboot it, or it might, and I'll just be hoping it wouldn't corrupt the save, so I'm not even going to fucking bother with it. I'll point out which character it is when we actually go to the place, because you actually have to go to a place. And like but you can go there from anywhere, and they actually give you the item, this portal stone here. Yeah, this portal stone here. Like this just lets you go straight to the place. And it takes your current equipment and puts it on there, and in the little alcove it puts you in, it basically records your journey thus far. So like so yeah, like it'll record that I beat Mirak, and that I slain Alduin, and that I like took a side in the war. Okay, I think I'll just keep the ethereal crown on for that. Okay, so equip Dragon Slayer. Equip that. Once again, sorry if you could hear me sniffling. I'm not sure if you even can because of all the stuff. At least I think I'll equip that. Oh, I still have the heavy... Well, this ring of heavy armor. What about the other ring? That's the light armor. That's heavy armor, okay. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna just, throw all this extra stuff in here. I'll probably at some point later on go by and actually like take care of all this stuff. Man, why the fuck is my throat all like messed up tonight? Or today? It's like fucking 2 in the afternoon. Okay, so now we just use the portal stone. It says you cannot equip this item, but whoa! We are transported to this place. Okay, now this character, Nina. Yeah, this is my previous two-handed character, whom I deleted ages and ages and ages and ages ago. Yeah. This is Walk Softly, but it appears that, she didn't load correctly, so she's kind of missing the top half of her body. That's really weird. Maybe I don't have something installed correctly, but anyway. But what we're here to do is we're here to write our own story. Now, this will take a few minutes to do. That was weird. Suddenly had to blow my nose. Anyway. Yeah, right now what it's doing is just copying all of my equipment, all of my stats, all of my shouts, all the spells I know, like all that good glory suha, including the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, like, basically this is going to be a carbon copy of Swing's Big Sword that, if I wanted to, I could go on another character and recruit as a follower. Which I actually think I might do, because I have a Necromancer character that I've played for like all of an hour and a half that I need a good... Like, Lydia is awesome and all, but I need a good badass follower who can, like, really fuck shit up, since, like, this Necromancer is going to be, like, pure conjure magic. Like, that's all she's going to be doing. She's, like, there might be a little bit of one-handed because of, like, because of the freaking, like, bound weapons. But, for the most part, she's just going to leave the fighting to her followers and to anyone she resurrects. Okay, so let's just, wait a moment. I still can't believe fucking Walk Softly's missing the top half of her fucking body. It's really weird. And you're like, even though I did clear the game with this character, and she had, like, a really badass weapon, I'm not even sure if I have the... I'm pretty sure I have the mod for that weapon still installed, but... Yeah, since I deleted the character, that's the thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I cleared out that. So it's got the Dark Brotherhood thing. It's got... I'm pretty sure... I can't remember what that's for. I think that's just for, shout completion. That's Alduin's skull. It's Mirak's mask and some Imperial equipment. So, yeah. How it. Okay. Either way, we're going to be going back to Tamriel now. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to mess around with the menus and see what... Like, see what I can do. Okay, for a second there I thought I was floating. Mod configuration... Oh, did it not add the menu yet? Huh. I'll wait a little bit. It'll like eventually like throw it on there. Let's take all that shit.
You're home. Wanna play a game?
Not right now. Anyway, I need to go do a couple things. Like real quick. Is this okay? So this still works. Okay, just wanted to make sure because if not, I would have had my first experience in having to censor something. Cause yeah, like I couldn't remember if I had the texture in there right. Because like if you have different textures than your normal skin, which is kind of dumb since like I have some characters who actually need new textures because the textures that like are apparently came with the body mod I use are kind of broken for the way I have it set up. So there's like just massive voids where their hips are. Oh, there's the menu. Character setup. Okay, so that's Nina. Settings for swings big sword. Okay, voice type. Okay, now, like as you can see, some of these voices can be one thing or another. But the thing is, like, some of these won't actually work. Just gonna scroll through these. They put all the male stuff at the bottom because no one ever, because like, apparently not many people actually play male characters. Let's do Surly. Hangout. Let's do. You know, let's just have her hang out at Whiterun. Class. I think. Okay, I'll just pick default because I think that Make sure your character is wearing the right armor. Okay. I'll just set Can Marry. Okay, now, I think with default class, okay, use this class to distribute character skill points. Okay, so basically, yeah, it'll just, you can just set their class, and this will just set it because, like, based off of her skills. Okay. Alright, Shrine of Heroes. I'll just make that one empty, because that character's kind of broken anyway. Global options. Okay, yeah, I'll fuck with that later. Anyway, now I think I'm just gonna, wait, what? I don't think I set that to happen. I'm pretty sure I did not set that to be a thing. I could be wrong. Once again, I am pretty sure. Oh wow, that armor doesn't have any pants. Huh. Excuse me, I just burped. I keep burping. What the hell? Anywho, let's just throw all this stuff on this model. Well, model, like the mannequin. I still like the design of that. It's probably the stockings. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fairly big fan of thigh high. I'll just throw that on there because I'm not actually maxed out in heavy armor yet. Is this the armor chest? Yes, it is. Actually, no, I'll just put the masks and bikinis in here. Let's see, leather bikini. okay, this is really weird. Like, seriously, like, every single fucking session, somehow, like, with the exception of, I think, the last one, because I took care of it at the end of the one before last one. But seriously, like, every single one, like, every single session, somehow starts with fucking inventory management. Okay, so throw those in there, and those in there, because fuck Forsworn. They're douchebags. Like, okay, they have reason to be douchebags, and I can totally understand their reason, but they're still douchebags. And this mannequin doesn't have anything on her. I'll have to fix that later. Alright, I forgot the big Goron sword was there. Okay, now let's go actually take care of some shit, and even though we're actually close to where we gotta cut. Let's sigh. Well, we got like a good 9 minutes left in this session. Well, this recording, not session. This is the first episode of the session. I'd hope I didn't have fucking 9 minutes left. Anyway. No, actually, let's go to Whiterun first. Because, like, just this, because, like, apparently, apparently, like, this mod has been set so that they will, so that the has been, like, updated so that the characters won't just kind of be walking around. They'll actually, like, interact with things. Like, they'll go to the market, like, do shit. They'll, like, if they're in, like, like, if you set them to be in a tavern, they'll be, like, hanging out. They'll be, like, leaning up against the walls or getting shit-faced or whatever. So I just want to make sure we don't have, like, I just want to make sure that Swing's Big Sword isn't actually in Whiterun, like a second one, because I don't want to cause a time paradox, because that would be bad. Don't want the two universes to slam together and self-annihilate.
Skyrim, I know, but stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
And plus, while we're here, we might as well just be like, Fwah. Okay, I think she would.
You
were
the one who wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. All the guards are talking about it. You're a hero to us all.
Yeah. Maybe now you might look the other way when I accidentally bitch slap someone with my sword because they got in the way. I always hated it. I always hate it when they're like vampire attacks.
All the gods are talking about. You went into that sanctuary, wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. Friend, I owe you a drink.
Blind admiration, and I think I did not mute that, so I'll have to fix that in editing. Okay, okay, yeah, now we'll go do the thing. Okay, we're gonna go take care of, like, the dragon while it's up here, then we're gonna go actually start the next DLC. I know I've been like, putting it off for, like, freaking, like, 20 billion episodes, but still. Okay, just put my gloves on, so I gotta make sure they're comfortable. There we go. Yeah, in case, okay, yeah, just letting you guys, just like, for those of you who don't know, or who haven't seen previous videos, or just don't remember, because it's because it's like a tiny little detail that I think I've mentioned, like, in a couple videos so far, so mentioning it in a couple more won't hurt. Like, I wear half gloves, like, when I play games, especially on PC, because, like I started wearing it when I used to use my a laptop, which I still have the actual laptop, but I don't have the, fuck, it's a bunch of bandits disguised as soldiers. Well, let's go fuck them up.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
I'm in the Imperial Legion, and I'm damn sure you're
In
not.
that case, you'll have to hand over your life as well as your coin. Now,
You
this
picked
is
a bad time to get lost, friend.
Berg!
I'm going to put you down.
Berg. These guys ain't soldiers. Oh shit, that person throwing lightning is fucking me up. You gotta take care of them. Ah, shit. Wrong shout. And wow, that was a really delayed reaction. That's one thing I've always noticed when editing that annoys the hell out of me is that like despite my efforts to sync, like sometimes I'll just delay to something, I'll just react to something really late. I apparently can't talk tonight either. Be like I'll react to something super late so it seems like I'm not synced up properly. And it bugs the hell out of me in editing. Like I'm not gonna like chop out that little bit and like move it up to sync it better because one, that would be a lot of work, like with how often I do it, and two, it will probably mess up the flow of the audio. And like even if I'm delayed in some of my reactions, like I still want it to try to. I still don't want to like fuck up the narrative flow any more than I do by just being delayed in reactions. Come on, I'm trying to wizard my way up this fucking mountain, and it's clearly not working. Yeah. I should have grabbed something to eat before recording. I'm starting to get hungry. I also should have. Oh wait, no, there are fucking stairs right over here. This is what I get for not actually fucking looking. Oh, by the way, before I forget, sorry, like half the videos were like freaking like super short, or at least compared to Skyrim, like how Skyrim normally is, but. Yeah, like, I apparently, didn't stop to account for, yeah, I apparently didn't stop it, I apparently didn't, like, count for freaking, the way the words were, like, yeah. Words, Afro, do you know them?
Oh, afro.
Oh, this is a normal dragon. This guy will be dead in seconds. There we go. Yeah, like, apparently I didn't account for, like, the cut times and stuff that I had to do. Excuse me. Is that a new shout? No, it's not. It's the second word of another shout. Well, at least I'm filling out the list. Okay, now we're actually going to cut it. Okay, so this will be sesh 26, so I could actually find where I put my fucking pencil. Yeah, so sesh 26, and it's gonna be the first cut at 30 minutes. So I shall see you guys next time. This is Afro Blade Master, logging off. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and consider subscribing. If you didn't like, well, feel free to leave a comment anyway. If you have a suggestion for either a Skyrim mod or some way or something I could do to try to make the video more enjoyable, please let me know in the comments, because I read literally every single one of them. All of them. See you guys later.